Here's an interesting street rod, unique especially in classics. Nothing hiding behind the paint on this one. You want to see how the metal looks? You can see it. 1950 Ford F-1 pickup. Small block Chevy, so 350 cubic inch V8 power. It's paired up with an automatic transmission, turbo hydromatic 350 to be exact. Power steering, power brakes. And the finish on this one, it's interesting. It's a metal, obviously, right down to the metal, but yet has a little bit of a patina look to it. But it is solid. There's no doubt about that. You can see where there's been work. You can see where there's been a couple little thin spots. It's one of those, drive it the way it is the way it's meant to be. If you really wanted to take it to the next level, I guess you could. Check out the still pictures. You're going to be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay, bed. All the still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Chrome in the front bumper, grille, headlight surrounds, looks good. Does have a more modern headlight in it, obviously, there also. Of course, the handle for these hoods right up in the hood right there. Always interesting on this body style. Looks like what billet specialty, polished wheels, Cooper Cobra radials, disc brakes up front. We're going to start this up, let you hear it running a bit, take a peek underneath the hood. If you stick around to the very end, Jason will take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. You can see there's a few spots where it's just kind of thin and been blasted out and left. And that's the looks definitely going for. It's one that's going to turn heads, no doubt about that. Local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows, you can see maybe where there's been a patch here or there. Ground down, shined up, side exit and exhaust. Steel running boards. We'll get around to the driver's side, start it up, let you hear it run like I said. Take a little closer peek at that interior. Tilt column, wood bed, polished dividers in there. It looks good. I like how they did this Ford on the tailgate. It's got a cool look to it. It's not one you're going to see every day. And once again, all those still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Technician that looked at it said there was a slight powertrain seep as well as the steering box. Otherwise, brakes were 60% in the front, 50% in the rear, and also stated it drove out pretty darn nice. So we take a look down this driver's side again. Finished pretty much just the same way as on the passenger side. Might have a spot that maybe has been, like I said, just sandblasted or powder blasted. It was too bad. It looks like they may have welded in new metal, then shined it up to match. That's kind of the interesting detail in this truck. All right, let's take a little closer peek at this interior. Custom door panels. Does have power windows. Power windows do work. Nice setup in the seat to match the exterior. Power seat not hooked up, FYI. There's the tilt column. This is a switch for the electric fan in front of the aluminum radiator. We'll peek at the dash with the dolphin gauges. Let's go ahead and turn the key. So yeah, there goes the fuel level up. Voltmeter. How about oil pressure? Yep, oil pressure right up. That was a cold start, so I wouldn't expect that temp gauge to be up. Sorry about the glare from that glass. We're going to let it warm up a little bit. That was a cold start. We'll get it down off the high idle or choke. Let it warm up a second here. Look at the headliner, rear glass, seating area. No rips, tears, holes. Does have fold down armrests. Warming up a little bit here. Let's take a listen to it, then I'll get that hood open and we'll check it out in the low idle. Nice little rumble to it. Again, 350 cubic inch small block shell power. Let me go ahead and we'll get this hood open, let it idle down a second, and we'll check out that engine bay. Then, like I said, stick around to the very end. Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. All right, about 20-30 seconds, it's warmed up. So Holley 4-barrel, HEI ignition. Again, power steering, power brakes with headers. Aluminum radiator, overflow fan, electric fan. Running nice and smooth. Now let's take a listen to it from the side exhaust here. A little rumble. Sounds good. 1950 Ford F-1 pickup. Very custom look to it, street rotted. Number to call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a very cool 1950 Ford F-1 pickup truck in one of the nicest patina finishes I think I've seen. If you can call it patina, because it's mostly bare metal, a little bit of patina mixed in. Looks great. This is an automatic right here on the column, so it's easy to drive. Gets it up to speed quickly. Now the steering wheel's cocked a little bit to the left. That doesn't affect performance at all. Nice dolphin gauges in the dash. Says we're doing 50 miles an hour. That feels about right. The fuel level is almost 3/4 of a tank. Water temperature 140. Volts are 14.5, and oil pressure is almost 60. That's looking good. A little bit of slack in the steering. Nothing too concerning. Nice ride on the road. Suspension firm enough to feel that road, but not like a race truck. A good rider. Looks like later model, possibly aftermarket. Seats comfortable with armrests in this truck. Matching upholstery and this is sort of a beige and maybe smoke. Dark charcoal mixed in with it. Goes well with the exterior. I am surprised how flat this truck turns. Set up for cornering, that's for sure. good thing. And it sounds great while you're going down the road. You're gonna catch lots of eyes. It's so fun to look at this truck. There's so much character built into it. Take a look at all the pictures of this 1950 Ford F1 pickup.